Hello everyone, today I will show you and maybe explain how to how to deploy your cluster into Click in local machine and in VSL like me, or other sheet like virtual machine, Windows operating system machine without VSL, because client will be support all of this way to deploy cluster. And for example, you have the situation, you have the case, what you have what you write your Terraform infra, k8s infra, you write your deployment and service YAML manifest, and you think, oh no, I can't test this application. What I can do? What I can do this? What the fuck? Okay. First, for testing, for deploying your cluster in local machine, you needed to do what you need to do. This is install kind install script will can be looks like this. This is official scripts for install from kind website with 0.24.0 version. This is version can't be changed. I checked before this video. Okay, you install kind utils. Okay, you install kind utils. You have here, and second thing what we needed to do, this is write kind cluster config, and this kind config have a syntax very similar with a common deployment or service manifest. And first, what we need to point, this is IP version, and he's equal to kind.x dash k8s kubernetes .io v1 alpha 4 alpha 4. Okay, I hope I don't be mistake in this string. Okay, second, this is kind equal cluster. You needed to point this field. His field is required. For example, cluster name cannot be minimal. For example, and the next step, you describe your nodes. Nodes have two different roles. This is a control plane and worker. Okay, one control plane node and one worker node. Okay, you write your minimal configuration for deploying the cluster, and the next thing what we do, this is create cluster. Kind create cluster dash config, and point your kind.yaml config. Okay, I make mistake. Okay, I see my mistake. Alpha 4. Alpha 4. Okay, kind cluster will be created, and the after we will creating, you running command, you set context your kube control utils to this is cluster, and his command will be like like this is kube still cluster info dash context, and with prefix kind dash your cluster name, what we point in your configuration. Okay, cluster. Okay, you changed your kube control cluster info context, and you can run the command again. Yeah, his will be changed, his will be safe, and for example, you can watch all of pods what running in your cluster. Okay, you up your cluster. For example, you have a simple deployment and service, and you can apply this info. Okay, still get pods. Okay, container creating. I will waiting while until he's not creating. Okay, wait him. And you, with these utils, you can deploy and test all application what we write. This can be a help chart, a common manifest, and other shit like this. Okay. Okay, container will be creating and running, and what I can test what my Nginx working correctly. Okay, you can run the following command. You get a Nginx pod name, you running *exec -at interact dash pod slash and paste your image. Okay, and running cool localhost on the 18 port. This 18 port is default Nginx port. Okay, you get a default Nginx page, and this is application works correctly. Okay, this is good, and you test it, and you think what I can delete this cluster, what I can do next. Yeah, and next you can, for example, delete your info from file, get pods, and no resource found default namespace. Okay, this is what we will what we want. This is what we want. And the next step with client class in k8s, if you forgot your cluster name, you can get cluster. Okay, minimal cluster I have on my machine. Okay. I forgot to show you. If you running Docker PS, you can see a container, a two container, what we which will be your nodes, minimal worker node and the minimal control plane with names. Okay. I get cluster names. I get cluster names. Okay, minimal. And what we can do, what we can delete this cluster, you can run the command kind delete cluster dash name minimal, and deleting this cluster. Okay. And this will be minimal configuration for testing, but for additional configurations params you can see with this side, on this side, and you can point a network setting and extra mounts, and you can start your control plane or worker node with different kinds of /node image. You can point the extra mounts and some shit like this. You can watch this configuration. Okay.